All right, so here we are with Ms. Dunn. Now, you spoke in front of everybody.
Us youth can make a big difference in the Indian country and throughout the United States. Thank you. Madakase.
How did that feel?
Well, it was kind of last minute. They were just like, hey, do you want to say the prayer? And I was like, okay. And then like next thing you know, I'm back there and they're like, okay, you got to do this. And then, yeah. And I was so nervous. Like my heart was in my throat and I was like, oh my God, okay, this is it. You just gotta go up there and do it. And yeah.
Well, you did great. So, all right, so all this considered with the White House Tribal Nations Conference, this is Barack Obama's last time, a lot of people in Indian country are like, okay, now what? So what do you think? What do we need to do in Indian country to move this trajectory forward and continue on these great things done by the Obama administration?
I think we need to continue our youth gatherings and continue to have, Gen I, because, our next president needs to realize that we are making a difference and we've been making a difference and we want to keep continuing to do that. So we need to stay on top of things, and I think just, not give up with everything that's going on. This is our future and we need to stand up as Native youth. So.
Nice. Okay, great. Well, anything you'd like to say to the next possible president?
I'd like to say, I don't know. I have like no words for that, because it's just, we've done so much already and I want to keep doing that. I want us to keep doing good things as Native youth across Indian country, because so much is changing and then so much things keep happening as the years go on, and we got to keep continuing to do this because it's our future, and someday, we might be here running, like we might be in the White House,
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so we got to keep continuing to move forward, basically, and I just want the next president to know that,
Well, you will be. You'll be running. I'll be standing back with a microphone because that's what I enjoy doing. So, all right. Well, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's an honor.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So, how do you feel, Mr. Wheeler, with Mr. Obama coming in, President Obama, and White House Tribal Nations Conference, the last one?
It feels so good to be here, also representing Generation Indigenous. I was here back in 2014 as an inaugural Gen I Youth Ambassador when this initiative was launched, and to see how much progress it has made in the past 2 years is just phenomenal. All the youth engagement that has come from this and all the policy changes that also have come from this, and to see a president that has genuine care for Indian country is just great to be here for this, and I'll never forget this moment.
It's really wonderful. It's historic. It's the last one ever, And I have to say, on behalf of Indian country, I'm a journalist and I try to maintain non-bias, but I have to say, I'm proud of you. Proud of everything you're doing. Gen I is an amazing, amazing movement. So how can Native youth get involved?
I would say, first of all, sign up to become a Gen I Youth Ambassador. Contact the Center for Native American Youth. They'll get you all set up. And also be that leader in your community that you want your children to look up to, or you want Native youth in your community to look up to. A quote I like to live by is, be the change you want to see in the world. Nice. And by being the change I want to see, I want to be one of those youth leaders that anyone can count on. And I believe I hope I've done that in my community, and I hope to encourage other youth across Indian country to do the same, because it's a great feeling, and it's just a great feeling.
Good job. All right, well, thank you.
Again,
talk soon
no
more.
problem.